So today I'm doing a speed rebuild of the Denver Broncos. I'm live on Twitch, twitch.tv/HeadstrongLive. But I'm going to be paying attention to the chat, see what they want me to do, see what they want me to trade for, pick up, all that kind of stuff. 10 minutes on the clock. Let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go. So you guys are telling me to trade for Kyler Murray. You said it was nice and easy. You said like a first and a 4. I don't know if that's true or not, but let's give it a try. Kyler Murray. Let's go with a first-round pick. We have the number 3. Oh, that's projected. 3 and then 4. Julio? How do I trade for Julio? You guys said a 1 and a 4. You guys lied to me. Zach, thank you for the follow, by the way. Let's throw in a fullback. Do you want Beck? That'd be funny if that kind of solidified it. Looks like I came here the perfect time. I'd say so. Need a center and a right tackle. How do I trade for these players if they're so easy? I guess we just throw in another pick. Let's go a 5, I guess. Could trade for Gordon and Patrick. What do you mean, like throw them in? Yo, I just saw your YouTube video. I appreciate that. By the way, if you are watching this on YouTube, by the way, I am doing a thing. If I get up to 75 average viewers by the end of, not by the end, by the time Madden 22 comes out, I will be giving away 2 copies to Madden 22. So going on over. I know I did add a player. Julio for a second. What? Is that true? That can't be true. Wouldn't surprise me, but that can't be true. All right, let's make that happen. There we go. Julio's on the team with Kyler Murray. We have so many great receivers that it's like not a huge deal. I'm going to go with one of my classics. One of the classics in Quentin Nelson. What do they need? They need a quarterback? Well, do I have the guy for you? One of my all-time favorites. I don't blame you. Left tackle, we don't really have one. Who are our middle linebackers? Johnson, Joel. Senpai, thank you for the subscription with Prime. Also, down to the bottom left of the screen, trade for Barkley. All right, we'll trade for Barkley. If we get up to 40 subscribers in the month of April, I would do 2 30-year rebuilds live on stream. Might be one on YouTube, then one on Twitch, but we'll see. Oh, they need a quarterback. I'll give you my favorite player, like I was just saying. Drew Lock. That really doesn't get me that close. How do I trade for Barkley? Do you guys have ideas how to trade for Barkley? Other than just, trade for Barkley. Trade for Barkley. All right, I'll throw in a 4th. I think that might finish it off. Nope. A 1st for him, though? I don't know about that. Really? I don't blame you for not being interested in Drew Lock, but like, what are we doing? Here, take my 1st round pick for Barkley. Thank you. I do have to find a way to get Drew Lock out of here. He has some value. I don't know what value, but some value. Like, we could probably get a Kyle Rudolph. We don't really need a tight end. Trade a 3rd for Juju? Is that real? That can't be real. What do we have for? We have like about 7 or a little less than 7 minutes left on the clock, by the way. Let's go here. We don't really need Juju. Khalil Mack is fairly easy to trade for. Wait, how'd you get it for you to have the updated rosters? I downloaded one for this. Typically, a lot of people ask me in my videos, by the way. The way I do that is actually fix the one roster once I start in the playoffs. It's not like I don't download the rosters, I guess is the best way to put it. You really can get Juju for nothing. That's kind of crazy. Here you go. Okay, I'm not giving him the 2nd. I'll give him a 5 and a 6. I mean, that guy's green, so this has to... Okay, that's good. Trade Judy? I love Judy. Why would I trade Judy? That seems real bad. You guys were saying something about Khalil Mack. It would be fun to see Khalil Mack with Von Miller. We could probably do a... We don't have a 1st. That's right. Let's do a 2nd and a 3rd for Khalil Mack. That's not going to do the trick. Welcome back, Ryan. Mack for Judy? I don't want to do that. I'd rather trade Sutton away. Okay. I guess they don't want Sutton. Okay, they do want the 2nd round pick, but what could be the other piece? Drew Lock? I thought Drew Lock was the answer. Ooh, we do have... What if we go Glags go? I don't think we're getting Khalil Mack. Did I trade Drew Lock? No, I did not. Trying to, but I did not. Let's get rid of Drew Lock. I have no idea how to say your name. C. Quercia? Quercia? I just definitely said queer, but that's not what I meant. Quercia? Sorry, I can't say your name. The Cardinals. Could we get Hopkins? The Broncos team would smash the Panther. Oh, the one I just did? Yeah, probably. JJ? Okay, so Drew Lock, I'm going to have to trade for like a mediocre player. Get JJ. I don't think I'll be able to get JJ Watt. We could probably get Rodney Hudson for Drew Lock. Or not. How do they're like, we want him, but like, don't, you know, not that much. I agree Drew Lock's horrible. You don't have to tell me. I've been banging that drum for a while. Isn't that right, Zach? Isn't that right, Zach? We could probably get rid of KJ Hamler if they were interested in him. They're not. I really don't want to get rid of Judy. So I guess Sutton? But at that point, I shouldn't have to give the third round pickup. But I guess I'm going to have to. Cortland Sutton for Leonard Williams? Ooh, we could get Isaiah Simmons maybe. We have 4 minutes left, by the way. Let's go with third. This should make it happen. I don't want to do a second with Sutton. Okay. We have to find some other player that we could throw in. Who are our defensive tackles? Nobody. Basically. Who else could we get from this team? Oh, Isaiah Simmons. You guys were saying Simmons. That's right. Guess that's not right. Why are you doing a little face, Zach? Why? Sutton. I can't get Isaiah Simmons. Could I get like a Byron Murphy? Hey! Byron Murphy's on the team. Sutton for Leonard and move Williams to defensive tackle. Is Leonard Williams easy to get? Don't listen to us. Never listen to us. That's the whole point of doing this. Is to listen to you. I went past him, clearly. He's at 84. We could trade another corner now that we picked up Byron Murphy. I think since like the overalls don't really matter all too much. Oh, we can get this guy easy. Yay, Drew Lock is bad. When I talk bad, it's not my fault that Drew Lock's the worst quarterback I've ever seen. That's unfair. He's not as bad as like Joe Flacco. That might be the worst quarterback I've ever seen. All right, we're close here. Can I throw in a third and you just make it a done deal? Thank you. All right, so we have 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Do you guys have any other ideas? We could probably get... Who's like an older defensive tackle? Joe Flacco is the worst? Yes, he is. I mean, worst starting quarterback. Like, I understand backups are awful. Miles Jack? Is Miles Jack easy to get? Is he easy to get? Stop just screaming names. Miles Jack. Do you need a receiver? Not really. What can I get? 4 and a 5? Miles Jack, send him our way. They need a quarterback, a fullback, a left outside linebacker. We have Von Miller, obviously. We have Bradley Chubb. Will they take Johnson? We don't really need an outside linebacker. Oh, a corner. Oh, that's true. We do have corners to get rid of. No, we don't. We don't have corners to get rid of. I'm about to trade Von Miller. How bad is that? It's pretty bad. We have 1 minute 15 left. I don't think we're getting Miles Jack. Something tells me we don't even need Miles Jack. You guys are having me go like a wild goose chase. This is the pain I've had to go through, Lane. Locke, Flacco, Keenum's. Peyton Manning was in there. Peyton Manning was just the other day, not the other day, but a few years ago. Why can't I figure it out? Michael Pierce? We only have 40 seconds left, so I think whatever we're about to do isn't going to work more than likely. I just don't think Michael Pierce is going to happen. We'd have to trade our 4th round pick for an older player. It would have to be like a Patrick Peterson. That's just an awful trade. I don't even know why I did that. We have 20 seconds left. We don't need to trade a corner. Stop spamming the chat, Kevin. Like, could I then flip Bryce Callahan for somebody? A green. I saw a green. Cardinals, I don't care. The Browns. We have 10 seconds left. Beckham. Nope. 4 seconds left. Petonio. No. Oh, I just ran out of time. That is so disappointing. Your name's Kevin. It's not like I've said your whole name. Alex Max Center. We ran out of time. I only do 10 minutes. So this is what our team's going to look like. We could have traded away Melvin Gordon. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm going to put Reisner or Glagsgo over to center. I'll do that off screen. Did we do anything on defense? Duke Dawson starting up there. I guess we got Byron Murphy. We got Patrick Peterson. But not really. So we got Peterson, Murphy, Barkley, Kyler, Julio, Juju. So we didn't even make the playoffs. That's disappointing. We went 8-8. The Chiefs and the Raiders 11-5. Murray 4,200 yards, 37-13. That is a pretty good year. Barkley 1,400 yards, only 10 touchdowns. Jones 1,200 with 8. Noah Fan about 1,000 with 8. Juju 770 with 5. Judy 500 with 7. On defense, Johnson 130 tackles. Sack totals 11.5 for Chubb, 7 for Von Miller. Interceptions 3 for Fuller, 2 for Johnson and Dawson, 1-1. Let's go find out who's going to win the Super Bowl. What a surprise! The Browns beat the Cowboys. Baker Super Bowl MVP, Josh Allen NFL MVP, Andy Dalton Offensive Player of the Year. Sure. But that's going to be it for the video. Hit the like button down below, the subscribe button down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.